All right, so this is a follow-up video to the previous video I just posted about making a vacuum table for my Shapeoko 5 Pro 4x4 CNC machine. Got the spoil board on top, which is a 1/2 inch MDF. I got it surfaced, as you can see there. So this is gonna be my first cut using only vacuum power hold down, no clamps, anything like that. I'm gonna start off doing 1/8 inch sheet of acrylic right here. And let's see how it goes. Okay, so it just got done cutting. I am so stoked because I used to have to clamp this down, and with acrylic specifically, because I needed like the entire surface area. And I didn't want to use tabs. I couldn't just clamp the edges. I had to do the method where you put painter's tape on the acrylic and the bed, put super glue down, hold it down, let it cure, and then afterwards I would have to peel the tape off, and it was just the super glue and the painter's tape would leave residue when the bit went through and made the cuts to hold everything. It would leave residue on the edges of my acrylic. So this vacuum table setup worked absolutely awesome. So once I had everything lined up, all I did was I turned on the vacuum, it sucked everything down and made all of these cuts with no tabs. I also had air assist running when I run acrylic just to clear out some of the chips. But overall, it was absolutely perfect. I can now move this. I didn't even go all the way through the spoil board. You could see just barely the outlines of where my cut was. So I set my Z height to the spoil board, and when I set it up in Carbide Create, I set the 0 at the bottom instead of the top. So I just put 0.125 in there for that. And the pieces are still stuck to the back side of the acrylic, like the paper that it comes on, but literally everything just pops right out. No tabs, nothing. I am absolutely stoked with this vacuum table. If you guys are sick of clamping stuff down, you should make one. Check out my other video on how I made it if you have any questions.